Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And this is kind of a big deal right here. This is going to be the first DC, whatever the hell they call it, I guess DC Studios. This is the first DC Studios James Gunn joint we're not getting Superman first, we're getting this. This comes out this year. I think, I want to say around maybe December. I thought I heard that. I'm not sure. And yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I don't know what Creature Commandos is, but I heard there's going to be a cartoon. Creature Commandos is going to have a Rick Flag Sr., who's, I believe, played by Frank Grillo, who I love. I'm a Frank Grillo fan, okay? Before he becomes big, if he ever does become big. I want everybody to know this. I've always campaigned Frank Grillo. I thought he should have played the Punisher. John Bernthal's a great choice, though. When I heard that, I was like, oh, shit. All right, this is pretty good. It's Carol Eric on that one. And he was great. But Frank Grillo, I always thought was great. He was great in the Purge sequels. He's great in The Gray. Anybody ever saw The Gray? Warrior. He's been great in a lot of things. Anyway, and Weasel's in it. All right, never mind. I actually didn't even think about that. Weasel's a nightmare. I hate him. Look at him. He even looks disturbing when he has no details on his body. Anyway. Never mind. I don't care about this. So let's get to it. No, I'm just kidding. I actually am looking forward to this because a cartoon like in like a kind of like a I'm getting like Suicide Squad vibes just from this. The Suicide Squad vibes. I'm talking about the movie, which I love that movie. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Anyway, some people think the first Suicide Squad movie's better. I don't know what shit you smoking, but you better call your dealer. Anyway, let's go. 3, 2. Wait, hold on. Is this in 4K? I mean, that's fine if you think it is. I'm just joking. But let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
General Flag.
Ooh, I like the animation so far.
For over 50 years, only those at the uppermost levels are aware of its existence.
Viola Davis will always be Amanda Waller.
I thought Congress put a stop to all Task Force X activities. Congress said you can't use
Is that Frankenstein lady? I'm liking the animation already.
These assholes aren't human.
Is it James Gunn? From Lollipop Chainsaw fame?
Are you smiling?
Yes.
Sarcastically?
Mm-hmm.
The Bride, okay, I get it. Dr. Phosphorus, alright. Weasel. His name's Weasel. G.I. Robot. That's good. Nina, what? Abe Sapien? Franken. Oh, there's a
task force.
Wait, where's Frankenstein?
I didn't see him there. Long since G.I. Robot has sent Nazis back to hell.
Let's call it Task Force M. M for monster.
Okay, alright. So they are the Suicide Squad. Creature Commandos, yeah. Yeah, it's Creature Commandos. Yeah, see, I told you. Alright, we'll go back to look at that. That looks pretty good. That was definitely the definition of a teaser, though. I want to go back real quick, though. I want to see one thing. Yeah, so this is the logo. This is what you're gonna see. That's a classic looking logo. I just want to see what do I want to see? Oh, I want to see the name. I was like, my brain was like, you wanted to see something, Gore. What was it? Sean Gunn's probably Weasel, I assume. Alan Tudyk. That was probably who was voicing. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Oh, this is ABC order. Alan Tudyk's probably the voice of the robot. If you have a funny robot, you get Alan Tudyk. Well, I guess iRobot. What was his name? Sonny. He wasn't really funny, but he was really funny in Rogue One. Zoe Cha, Frank Grillo, like I said, Sean Gunn, David Harbour. Oh, who's he voicing? I'm sure you probably heard him in here. I didn't realize. Maria Bakalova. Is that the Borat 2 lady? I'm pretty sure that is, right? That's his daughter. Anya, I know she was in Bodies, Bodies, Bodies also, which I still... Wait, did I watch that? No, I didn't. I don't think so. Indara Varma, isn't that, what's her name? Sand Snake lady from, she was in Obi-Wan also? And Viola Davis, of course. Okay. Hey, I think it looks pretty good. I like the animation a lot, actually. I think this looks better than pretty much any, from what I've seen, any of the DC animated stuff that has been coming out. Like, I like the style, I like the shading, the lighting, the thick, he just screamed that he's pissing. I didn't even hear that the first time. I like G.I. Robot. He's probably my favorite character already. Sexy fish lady?
This
Shape
is
of
your
Water
new
shit.
task force.
It's been oh so long since G.I. Robot has sent Nazis back to hell.
No, I think that might be David Harbour. That kind of sounded like David Harbour. I'm sure someone already corrected me. Let me hear.
It's been oh so long since G.I. Robot has sent Nazis back to hell.
I don't know, actually. Maybe? Maybe that's Steve Agee. He was a... Oh, no. He's definitely going to be... What's his character's name? You may have even seen him real quick. I'm not sure. He was the fat dude in Peacemaker. Anyway. I really like the look. Creature Commando. See? I predicted that, by the way. Make sure everybody remember. I predicted it's going to say Creature Commando. When she said also known as, I was like, Creature Commandos. I said it. How did I guess that? I don't know. I know. I'm just built different. Oh, of course it's called Creature Commando. I would like to envision this one moron that just doesn't get that I'm being sarcastic. Pretty much the entire Genshin Impact community. But, which I'm still... If you know me, you know I'm a fucking Genshin Impact troll. and no one's figured out that I'm a troll. So yeah, it comes out December. That's what I thought. So it looks good. I'm definitely going to be watching that when it comes out. I'm very excited for it, actually. I have a feeling that's going to be a good start. Like, it's not going to, like, make any sense when it comes to, like, being the first thing you want to start your franchise with. But I think it's going to be a good start in the sense that it's going to be a good show. It will be fun. And it'll introduce some characters that we'll see later. And it'll be a good depiction of how, like, they're going to cross over animation to live action. That's what just... Maybe it won't. Because I know Frank Grillo is, as this character, Rick Flag Sr., is going to be in... he might even be in Peacemaker Season 2, which will be interesting. But, yeah, he's supposed to be in... Superman. That's the easiest thing to remember. Also, because Weasel did live in the Suicide Squad, I guess they could tie in the Suicide Squad with this, which I think would be smart, honestly. I hope they do that. They just say, pretend like nothing else happened, like, none of it, because, let's not fuck around. None of the DC movies feel like they were really connected. I feel like of all the movies that felt connected, I feel like the Suicide Squad felt more connected to Suicide Squad than any of the other ones felt connected to each other. I know that Wonder Woman shows up in this and that and stuff, but they always had like different tones and shit. It was always fucked up. Where at least the Suicide Squad brought back characters and they still felt like the same characters. Like, even though Boomerang's barely in, he still pretty much was like Boomerang in that Suicide Squad movie. Same thing with Harley Quinn. I mean, she curses more. That's about it. But it's like, felt like the same character. Like, Wonder Woman will show up and she's like really dark and morose kind of in Batman v Superman. And she's like normal Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 1. And then the second one, she's like goofy. She doesn't make that noise. But I felt like most of them just didn't connect. It just felt like they were trying way too hard to make this feel like a Marvel thing, even though it was a dark thing. With the whole Justice League thing, where they tried to turn that movie into a Marvel-esque, like, witty romp, when Zack Snyder obviously wasn't trying to go for that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so that's the teaser. Creature Commandos. I think it's a smart move in terms of, like, just easing us into a new thing and also showing us how animation and live action could be connected. Anyway, that's it. Bye.